Y'all, King of Cups energy coming out first. We're finna just see what's out there, y'all. What's going on with y'all? There is a man coming towards someone in the collective that is coming to pour out his emotions. This man is coming to open up. This man is coming to let you know what he has never let you know before. This man has been holding something close to his chest that is going to illuminate your reality, something that you never knew, something that you never heard about, something that has to do with snakes behind his back, something that's been going on behind this man's back, y'all, okay? And he's finally putting one foot forward to come to you and let you know what's on his mind. There is some anger that's on his mind because this man feels like what's been going on behind his back has had a very detrimental effect on y'all's relationship, on y'all being able to reach harmony. He feels like there has been a storm brewing the entire time, okay? And he has not had his opportunity to let you know how he is really feeling. This man is feeling like somebody needs to say something about something, okay? This man feels like words that have been coming from a woman have been detrimental to y'all's relationship. He feels like this woman has been using her womb energy to take from him, okay? To take from him by making him think you are of little value, okay? This man feels like someone has been meddling in his mental and he feels like you knew nothing about it, okay? This man feels like he's been sitting back, allowing himself to be manipulated, allowing himself to be fed information that was not necessarily true. So somebody has been fooling with this man's opinion of you. Somebody has been fooling with this man's concept of you. This man may have even been having nightmares about you, thinking that you were trying to take something from him, trying to bring him down based on what somebody else had to say, okay? Yeah, this man is very angry. This is about him getting away from his hometown, his situation, whatever he had behind him. This man is trying to get away from whatever has been familiar to him. This man wants to get away from this. He wants to leave it all behind because he feels like the people in his past, the people that he grew up with, he like, y'all pissing me off. Y'all turning me into somebody that I don't even know. This man wants to move forward being calm, cool, and collected. This man wants to move forward with his feminine energy intact. As in, this man wants to move forward and become a partnership with the divine feminine. And it is a drastic difference from what he came from. This man may come from like a low-income background. This man comes from some type of background where people just wasn't celebrating the family. Okay, that wasn't celebrated where this man came from. The whole be a family, getting a family, be about family. Nobody celebrated that, just to be all the way honest. This isn't something that the people he grew up with or came up with were into. This man was taught to family wrong. This man was taught that it's acceptable to do family the wrong way, to be crooked, to be sideways, to cheat, to lie, to steal. He's always been taught that, and he's been taught all his life not to trust the divine feminine. He's been taught that every single woman is a karmic. So this man may have he has guilt, y'all. This man has guilt. He's been treating you like a karmic because he's been letting his thoughts run away from him. But that's because he's consistently been in a place of polarity. This man don't know who he is. This man is confused. He's been trying to be a light worker, but there's people in his life that's been telling him it's cool to be a dark worker all his life. So this man may have gone through periods where he just was out here being completely sexually doing too much, okay? This man was out here dealing with women. This man was out here being with women specifically because they were bisexual so that he can get involved in certain acts, okay? It was all about who he could get to bed. It was all about what a woman could buy him. There was a woman in particular in his life that was really causing him a lot of distress and confusion because this woman was so karmic. She was just running all his relationships away. This woman was trying to be his wife, y'all. Okay, 3 of Cups energy. This woman was coming through trying to be his wife, and she was trying to be his wife, y'all, by befriending. This woman may have even tried to befriend you at one point. She was trying to befriend everyone she thought this man had his eye on. So this woman was walking around doing a whole lot of meddling. She was sleeping with some of his girlfriends, or wanted to be. This is what she was doing. She was getting involved with any woman that he had in his life. Whether she was tempting this woman to get in bed with the both of them, or if the woman was not into that, it was just like, oh girl, we could be friends, girl. Let's hang out together. Let's go for drinks. This woman was causing all types, what I just tell y'all, tower energy. This woman was causing all types of confusion. This woman was causing all types of confusion, y'all. This woman was creating all types of blow-ups and blowouts and conflicts. This man has been surrounded by drama. Now, this is blowing me because this is a King of Cups. So to the heart of it, this is a very sensitive man that actually is very intuitive. And he was out here allowing his background and what he'd been through to have him caught up in stuff that's just, it's so beneath him, you can't even believe it. Girl, this stuff is so beneath him, you can't even wrap your mind around it. But this man has had a life that's been filled with drama, and he's tired. That's why he's leaving everybody behind, y'all. This man is tired of it. This man is sick of it. This man feels like he's been carrying a lot of people on his back, and it has stalled him from moving forward in his life. This man is complicated. Somebody might not have realized this man is actually very complicated emotionally and mentally, intellectually, in terms of why he hasn't been able to fully step up is because there's a lot of conflict in his spirit and in his soul. This man is filled with conflict, y'all. Okay? Eight of Swords is coming through in the reverse. This man is tired of his life being hard. Somebody out there, you dealing with this man and you don't really know the heart and soul of him. This man is very sensitive, very intuitive. He's tired of feeling manipulated. He's tired of people planting ideas in his head about the only woman that he thinks could have been a real woman. He's been told that you must be karmic and he got to look for what's wrong with you, y'all. Three of Swords energy. This man has just been raised in a heartbroken situation, okay? Period. There was a lot of, his family is full of divorce. His family is full of storms, conflict, confusion, tears. It's so many tears around this man. So many tears around this man that he actually thinks tears is just the way it is. This man has never tried to step up with a woman. Okay? Because for what? For what? He always thought that if he stepped up for a woman, she would end up controlling him. But the whole time, somebody was in the background controlling him anyway. Okay? This man was getting controlled anyway. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Ace of Swords with the Six of Cups. So this man is about to come to you and be real. This man is about to come to you and tell you the absolute truth. The absolute truth, okay? And the truth, y'all, it's a lot to it because this man, low-key, he's been a sucker for somebody. He's been restricted and stuck to somebody's ideas, and he's coming to you telling you this truth because he feels somebody ruined y'all opportunity. Now, he allowed them to. We ain't even let bro off the hook like that. But he feels like somebody killed his opportunity, okay? We see the Empress. Y'all. Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Empress. This is really giving me maternal figure, mother, grandmother. Somebody has been in the background. They ain't this Empress energy. This person was trying to maintain access to him. Somebody wanted to keep access of his mind. Whoever this is, you know who this person is. This ain't gonna come as no shock to you. This is not gonna come as a shock to you. This is a shock to him. Oh my God, I've been being controlled. You already knew that. Eight of Swords. This man is coming to you because he wants to free himself. It's not just about him coming to you, revealing to you his truth. A lot of this is also about this man freeing himself of his own restraints. This man wants to be free to be who he is. This is his first step in fighting for who he really is, okay? Four of Cups. This man is tired of accepting other people's ideas for him. He's tired of the fighting, okay? He's tired of everything being broken and confused and backwards and tore up. He is tired of not speaking up for himself. He's tired of being under attack. This man has literally been under spiritual and emotional attack for an extended period of time, y'all. This is not a game. He has literally been under attack. This man is going through it, y'all. This man is going through it. Emotionally, mentally, this man is going through some shit, and he's about to come to you. Now, this man wants you to be his secret lover. Now, why that is? This man is looking for you to be his secret lover. And this will bring him out of his anxiety, his misery, his stress. If y'all could maintain kind of a quiet, secret relationship. This man really wants to be in a rich and beautiful relationship with you, but he doesn't want anyone to know about this. This man feel like if everybody knows, or if anybody close to him knows about y'all's relationship, for some reason he's feeling like it's going to cost him money. It's going to cost him money. The Fool coming through in the reverse. He thinks it's going to cost him money, and he thinks he's going to drown emotionally. He thinks he'll be humiliated. This man thinks that people know that he's with you, his entire world will be turned upside down. That the cycle in his life will not complete. Whatever cycle he's trying to complete, he's trying to go into this next wave of his life. He thinks if people knows he's with you, people know he's with you, he will not be able to go into this next phase of his life. So this man may have already been doing this, y'all. You may feel like this man has not really made a public scene of y'all relationship. This is this man coming to you. He wants to tell you why. This man has so many emotional challenges and issues and problems and sensitivities in terms of how he's allowed his life to be kind of taken from him, okay? All of this is why he's not making a big deal out of what y'all got going on. All of this is why he's been confused. All of this is why it's certain drama, all this drama and stuff. You may have never even heard about this. This man may be keeping these things from you. He's trying to keep a lot of things from you, y'all. This is a man that is trying to... Y'all, this man's life is a mess. And he's been hiding you. He's not hiding you from the public. He's hiding the public from you. This man's life is such a mess. Y'all, this man didn't allow his life to be so taken over and turn into such a mess that he literally doesn't even want to talk about you at all to anyone, or let anyone find out about you, because if they do, sis, you're going to find out low key. This man don't have control of his life. His life is controlling him. This man has, girl, this man, I keep hearing the word wuss. I don't want to say that, but y'all, this man is a wuss. He's allowed his life to get out of control. And he's keeping y'all relationship somewhat secret, because if people knew you was there, they might approach you. They might talk to you. They might let you know some things about him where you know he don't have control of nothing. Girl, when you see his mama trying to call you up and talk shit, you would know, like, oh, your mama still running you? Your karmic horror still running? Like, this man don't have control of his life. And he feels like the only way to not put you in a position where you get run off is to not tell you anything. Y'all, this man ain't... Listen. This man's life has gotten away from him. There is no justice or no peace for this man. He wants to run away from his own life, y'all. This man want to run away. He want to leave it all behind so that he can run off and be with you and be a decent person. And be in a decent environment and be around people that's not encouraging him to be a lowlife. But low key, he don't really know how to do that, y'all. Ooh, Y'all know what came to my mind when this star card came in reverse? They say I'm hopeless, okay? As a penny with a hole in it. Somebody, this is a warning for you. This man that you're dealing with, it's an issue with him. He don't have no balls. This man is soft. Somebody looking for this man to pipe up and lead and maybe kind of point y'all relationship in a direction. Y'all, he's scared to even really let people know you're there. He think the only way he can come out in the open with you is if y'all run off together to literally put a utopia, some fantasy utopia somewhere. He don't have no voice. He don't know how to speak up. He literally allowing the trash of his family and exes to cause him to hide you in the corner. As opposed to him just telling everybody what they can do with it, and he think he gotta run away. Why you don't just say nothing, my boy? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Once again, we see this man, he doesn't have the stability. He doesn't have the security. He just want to run as opposed to just being patient and restructuring his own life. This man is very emotionally wounded in the general sense of the word. He holds back. He's fearful. Somebody has abused this man emotionally before. He may have even been, I'm going to say, intimately abused in his young life. Somebody took from this man his ability to be assertive and to really man up and stand up for himself. So he's holding back. And this really affects, see, he's blaming other people. It's not other people, it's him. He's blaming other people. He's saying like, you know, other people have been manipulating me and influencing me and I've been wrong. It's not other people, it's him. This man want to come to you and talk to you. And I'm going to tell you something. When this man comes to you to have this heart-to-heart, he's having it hoping that you'll know what to do. Girl, he hoping that you can be his rebirth and his new start. He don't have a clue. This man does not have a clue. This man does not even know how to let himself shine, let his value show. All he know how to do is hold his thoughts to himself, hold everything close to his heart, not tell everybody anything. He knows to take anything that's valuable to him and take it and hide it from the village, hide it from his peoples, hide it from his boys, hide it from the karmics, hide it from his mama. That's all he knows how to do, is take something that means something to him. In this instance, is you, and just hide it from everybody. That's all he know how to do. And he hoping that once he come to you and confess all of this, okay, you're going to know what to do about it. He's hoping that you'll have the answer to his rebirth. He's hoping that you'll know what to say. This man is hoping that you will be the reckoning, that you will step into dark feminine energy and actually restructure his life. Literally, I'm hearing thunderclap. This man wants you to create some type of, y'all, this man wants you to literally stand up for him and protect him with these people. This man gonna come to you really hoping that you have the solution and that you know what to say to free y'all so that y'all can move on into this harmony that he secretly wants, okay, in his life. This man does not know how to go after his own happiness. He don't have a clue. He does not have a clue. The only way that this man feels he can be free is if you go stand up for him. This man feels like if he stand up for himself, like really stands up for himself, he doesn't think he can do it. He thinks if he tries to do it, he's going to fall flat on his face. This man doesn't have none of that. No male ego, the bravado, and all. In his heart of hearts, he don't even have it. Y'all, this man a little spineless. I ain't even finna lie to you. And he's hoping that you'll know what to do, that you will fight for him and fight him out of this jam. This man is depending on feminine energy to free him. Because without it, he thinks he'll sink. This man not only looking for a partner, this man looking for a protector. This man looking for a woman that's in warrior energy that can come fight him about this metaphysical jam he's in, where he literally feels bound. Y'all, this man feels bound and hexed. He feels trapped. This man feels trapped in his circumstance, and he's thinking that if you listen to his woes and his traumas, and you hear how he's being bullied by the people in his life, friends, family, the people from the old neighborhood, the people from, you know, his past childhood friends, close acquaintances, he thinks once you hear this, you're going to be the one that's going to step up and step out from the shadows and free him. Girl, free the slaves. This man does not have the, how shall I say? He's been betrayed. He hasn't done anything about it. Many of his competitors, he has not really fought them back. This man accepts defeat and hides. There's something about you, some strength in you. You might have be high in Scorpio energy where you come through with dark feminine energy. This man knows that there's strength in you, that you have the ability to affect people, to affect the room, to transform things. This man is depending on you to get him out of, to get him out of his own life. This man is a damsel in distress, and he is hoping that you can free him. And he's hoping that sharing with you his woes will get him out of this jam, because he hasn't been able to stand up for himself with anyone at all. And it has had a detrimental effect on his ability to form true and honest relationships, because he can't really mesh with nobody without outside interference. Mama telling him, "You that girl, what's wrong? You need to let her alone." And karmics come and step into you like, "Oh, you talking to Mike now? Well, you know I be over there every day. Okay? People can come to you and say any old thing. He's not going to do anything about it. He's going to tell you to ignore it. This has been his past situations with women. That's why he keeps a low profile with you. Because he's not going to do anything about any of this. So if don't nobody know you there, they can't approach you, they can't call you, they can't text you, they can't bother you, because this man is not assertive at all. He's not assertive. This man would want you to say to these women that come out, that's Brian you with. This man would take pride in you saying, "Yes, I'm with Brian, bitch." And then he would say, "Oh, good, I'm safe. She's getting rid of these women." He don't even really want these karmics. He's hoping that you will come through in Scorpio energy and free him. He's hoping that you will have the mouthpiece. It'll be like, "Oh, good, maybe Renee won't bother us no more. You know, karmic Renee or whoever she may be. Maybe she won't bother us now that my girl done told her ass off. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes. This is great. I got me a real one, y'all." Brittany told her, "Bitch, get away from our movie seats." He's actually looking for someone in that type of energy, hoping that you will naturally take this kind of lead. That Scorpio energy, he's hoping that you have a big thunderous energy, that you won't have any problem getting into his mind and getting into the mental depths of this. That's what I'm getting. This man is hoping that you'll really feel him and understand him and kind of be his, yeah, this man, I swear, this is what I'm hearing someone saying, he damn near looking for a bodyguard. Okay? And hoping that he'll come to you and you'll just be like, "Look here, Miss Jackson, me and your son gonna be together. You understand me? So if I hear something else from your ass, that's why your husband gone now. That's why you got time to mind your son business." He wants one of those girls. These are all things that he want to tell his mama. These are all things that he want to tell karmic Kanika. He want to tell these people this. He ain't gonna tell them nothing. But he hope if he tell you that he really does want to be with you, he really does want to get in the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands with you, and that they're making it difficult for him to make plans, Two of Wands in reverse, that you'll say, "Oh, hell no," and you'll jump into your shit, and you'll go and you'll start righting these alleged wrongs that's in this man's life. The Hermit comes through in the reverse. This man is hoping that you will be his savior. Okay? This man, literally, he looking for a savior, y'all. He don't know what to do. And he feels like these things have all kind of gotten beyond his control. They've come out in the open and he don't know what to do. He don't know what to say about it. He don't know what to think about it. So he's just pretending he don't see a lot of it, pretending he don't feel about of it. Look at a lot of it. Eight of Wands, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Eight of Wands coming through in the reverse. He's not speaking on any of it. He's pretending he don't see it. He's just going to come tell you and hope that you'll agree that y'all get on a train or something and go a few towns over and start over. And what Spirit really needs to get you to know in this reading, Somebody not realizing how weak in character. This man's a little weak in character. Somebody's not catching that. You may notice that he's not speaking up on a few things. You might be telling yourself he's quiet. It's a little deeper than that. It's a little deeper than that. This man is going to turn a blind eye and turn his back and never really give the word when it's time to give the word. 8 of Wands in reverse with the Page of Wands in the upright. This man he's not going to ever announce what needs to be announced. He's not going to say it when it needs to be said, whatever it may be. He's not going to stick up for anybody. He's not going to stand up for anybody. He won't even do it for himself. If somebody is mistaking this man for having quiet strength, it's not quiet strength. He's quietly, he weak. This man don't even know how to take up for himself. He don't have a clue. This has been going on with him for a long time, okay? 3 of Wands with the Page of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. And for this reason, y'all, his offering towards you is still in a page's state. It's still in a juvenile state. It hasn't really grown. It hasn't really developed. It's not really manifesting anything major. This is a Page of Pentacles here standing next to a 9 of Pentacles in the future facing y'all, 3 of Wands. You're a grown-ass woman. He's still trying to figure out how to tell his mommy that he wants to date you. This is real spiel. And he's acting like he's private. He's acting like he just don't like people in his business. This man is afraid to leave some of these karmics in his life. Low key in his heart, he didn't already left him, but he don't have the balls to just tell him like, you know I'm done, right? You know when I take this last pair of socks out of here, you ain't gonna see me no more. He doesn't have the balls to tell them that. He doesn't have the balls to tell his mama, you know, you probably need to go to church or get a life or go to bingo or start gambling and do something, but you need to get out my face. He doesn't have the nerve to say that. This man doesn't have the nerve to come around and introduce you to anyone because people would be talking shit. He doesn't have the nerve. He doesn't have the nerve. You need an emperor. You need somebody that's strong in leadership skills because you have a lot to offer in terms of value, in terms of what you want. You're somebody that's striving. You're somebody that's looking for inspiration. Somebody out there is looking for happiness. You're looking for sex, for passion, for somebody that's very direct. You probably would do better with a King of Wands, somebody that was high in fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, somebody that may have it all through their chart. They may be like, I'm a Sagittarius and my Leo is in, my moon is in Leo and my Venus is in Aries. Like, I don't know why I said Capricorn. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I don't know why I said Capricorn. Somebody may also be looking for somebody that's high in Capricorn energy. Capricorns bring a lot of money and earth stability, security to the table. So you also will be looking for that. This man came through King of Cups, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, but it's like it's in reverse. This is somebody that's drowning in their emotions, drowning in their feelings, doesn't even know how to articulate them to people, isn't letting anybody know that they feel troubled or looked over. This man isn't even really taking responsibility for how he's feeling. Okay? He's not even really talking about this to anybody. And then when he comes to you, he coming like he telling his mama, the teacher bullying him at school. An emperor is needed for you because you need somebody that can make you a relatively large and full offering of security and stability, and have a lot of fire and passion to themselves. You wouldn't necessarily be fulfilled in this relationship. The only way any type of fulfillment could happen in this relationship, the only way the relationship could actually start to manifest past a page's point, is if you become the emperor. And you would have to allow him to remain in like a Page of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles space. Somebody would have to pretty much step up and be the leader, the masculine energy. You would have to kind of be an emperor, magician energy to get things to work with this man. And you would have to be willing to make him a Queen of Pentacles offering. Okay? You would have to be the one that was willing to take the lead, to kind of tell him, we're going to move here, we're going to do this, you're going to work here, we're going to get out like this. This is the type of ring I want. You might even buy it for yourself, or you might tell him where to buy it and he buys it with his own money. This man would be so excited and feel so blessed to be free of all of the weight. And I literally just felt weight lift off of me. This man would be so blessed to be free of all of the shit that's going on in the background with these karmics and stuff like that. And he would be so beholden to you for freeing him. But understand, this man don't have what it takes to free himself. He doesn't. He has absolutely no dark masculine energy at all. He doesn't know how to heal himself or anyone else. He doesn't. He doesn't know how to be disruptive for the sake of shifting the environment. He doesn't know how to do any of that. He's not going to go ahead and face these conflicts so everybody can know they need to get off his ass. He's not going to do any of that. You would have to be the emperor. You would have to get in that energy yourself and say, I am in control of this relationship. I'm going to decide how we spend money. You want to move away to a neighboring town? Fine. I'm going to get on the phone tomorrow, find out what the plane ticket costs, find out a good neighborhood, figure out where we can move, what we could do, look into, renting of this and buying of that. And I'll get back to you. And he would sit there and wait. And you come with plans like this. Three of Pentacles is telling us you would have to really get into fellowshipping, networking, doing a lot of outside communication in order to make this relationship move. You're not going to really get that with him. There's no fulfillment in that unless you take the lead and you call the moving company. Okay? Call around, figure out how to do it. He just wants to do it. All he knew to do was come to you and communicate. That's what he knows to do. Come and be like, I have to be honest with you. It's been a lot of shit going on. Yeah, but everything that he's going to come to you and confess is going on because he won't put on his big boy pants. Okay? That's it. That's the only reason there are troubles and challenges in his life. There is no other reason. Straight like that. There is no other reason. Okay? Knight of Swords energy. If you decided to go ahead and boss up and take on this role, you would develop an anger management problem, and you would also become hypersexual because you would need this man to consistently give you what you're looking for in the bedroom. Because at this point, you would basically be in a more masculine energy with him. So now he becomes, men come home, they want to, I've been working all day, the little lady been at home, I need you to drop them drawers. You would be in that energy. You would be putting pressure on him. You would be pressuring him. You would turn into he would put you in almost kind of a volatile patriarch energy. I'm getting James Evans. Stop laughing. I'm serious. That's the energy that I'm getting. Y'all watch Good Times. If you didn't, some of y'all may have, you did not. I'm very much getting like a James. Like y'all know James was strong. He was the patriarch of the family. But y'all know James also had high blood pressure. James was under a lot of stress. James was fighting Florida's battles, JJ's battles. He was keeping Michael in line. He was trying to keep the boys off Thelma's booty. Y'all know he had a lot going on his plate. Okay? You would be in that, and that comes with time because over time, you would basically kind of step into the patriarchal role in this situation. So we see a lot of energetic confusion. Y'all see the moon energy coming through. We see you would do well with a King of Wands, but here you are coming through as a Queen of Wands. This man would turn you into the man you've always dreamed of. I'm not listening. Listen, Linda, listen. This is what would happen. Y'all see this? There would just become a high level of confusion. Moon card energy. You would lose yourself. You wouldn't know who you are because you've already set yourself up as a divine feminine energy to be with a real one. He's not that though, y'all. He's not that. He's not that. He just isn't. He just isn't. 10 of Cups energy. He just isn't that. But you would have a happy family with him as long as you were the one setting the tone for him. You would have to be in this King of Wands energy. You would have to be the one setting the tone for him. Okay? This would be a situation where you would be a cheater. Hierophant comes through in the reverse. I told you, you will become a real Okay, a real, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. A real, okay? This relationship would turn you into, morph you into, almost into the toxic masculine, okay? This man will become frustrating for you is what I'm hearing, because he's drowning in emotion. He's so emotional. He doesn't know. I didn't know what to say, babe. I didn't know what to say. He's a flaky. You know, you can't really depend on him type of guy. What did I tell you? You was going to be cheating. The Hierophant in reverse with the Seven of Swords. Staying in energy with this man, you could get a commitment from him, but the commitment would turn you into somebody that you yourself would not believe. And it all starts with this man's spinelessness. It would actually alchemize your energy. And understand, for a divine feminine, okay, this is akin to an energetic attack. This is akin to a spiritual attack. This is akin to a, gotta say it right, you have karmic entities that find out all types of ways to attack the divine feminine, right? This is extracting your divine femininity. So this is a situation where there's gender bending that has not been, nobody is consenting to this. So this is about stealing your divine femininity. And it just is something that would be very subtle. We're talking about a very subtle energetic attack. Y'all know where this type of masculine will transform the women in his life into something that they're not if they don't expose him for what he really is and expose him for being spineless and get out the way, okay? You will end up somebody that is basically in an abusive relationship with a Queen of Cups. Y'all know we've been seeing a lot of this little weird gender bending energy coming through here. These masculines that are karmics and ill-prepared, okay? Because this man is completely ill-prepared for a relationship with a divine feminine, but he recognizes the divine feminine in you and is thinking, oh, okay, well, she can save me. She can free me up so that I can run away with her and not have to be who everybody in my household and my past has told me I am, okay? So in this instance, let's talk about what the real problem is. And if this man comes to you trying to have this conversation, you can go ahead and consider revealing this information to him. We see it with the Judgment card and the King of Swords. This man is incapable of thinking for himself. This man is incapable of leading. This man is incapable of making strong, rational decisions. This man is incapable of making decisions. This man is incapable of speaking firmly and standing on what he says. This man is incapable of demanding his freedom. This man is incapable of standing in independence. This man has a lot of incapabilities. And do not allow him to yoke you to his incapabilities, okay? He has no King of Swords energy at all. Period. Judgment and King of Swords. His ability to stand firm, make a decision, he doesn't know. You would be in dark feminine energy to reveal to him, to give him that revelation, to give it to him strong and clear and straight to the point and say, hey, let me reveal something to you. You're coming to me telling me all your problems, and you're telling me that you've been manipulated. You're telling me that your mama has been pushing you around. You're telling me that somebody in the background has been interfering in our relationship. Let me give you some real tea. Nobody's doing anything to us. You're not standing up for our relationship. You're not letting anybody know about our relationship. You ain't setting your mama straight. You ain't saying what you need to say. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Quit coming to me telling me that your mama is the villain. Your mama is exactly who you allow her to be in your life. You're not making anybody respect you. You're walking around here with your tail tucked between your legs, and I'm not going to be the one that starts going around being a battle axe, a bitch, and your husband so that you can feel comfortable in this relationship. You're going to have to learn to be a man by yourself, on your own, in your own head, in your own heart, in your own mind. You're going to have to go to your own spirit guides, find out who they are, figure your shit out. You're going to have to stand up to your mommy all by yourself. You're not going to be able to come lean on my strength and lean on my understanding and lean on my intellectual prowess to get you from point A to point B. Period. You're going to have to set this man straight. It would be a good idea to set this man straight. Let him know that he holds no value with you. Because he can't even articulate himself. I'm not going to go and explain to your mother why you need to run out of town. I'm not going to do that. Okay, literally, thank you, confirmation, spirit for confirmation. Knight of Wands energy. This man literally thinks he can be valuable to you when he wants to run his ass out of town to be your boyfriend. He doesn't even have the balls to stand in faith, stand in maturity, stand in his masculinity, and let people know what's what. This man is literally running off and hiding to be with you. Temperance card, if you let him, that is. Temperance card and strength card. This man, he's wishy-washy. He doesn't know how to stand in his own shit. If you're able to or decide to go ahead and walk out of this situation, this man would just sit and think about it and try to figure out what went wrong. He feels like he's planted seeds with you. Things should be fine. Things should be going well. Why is she going? What is the problem? Four of Swords energy. Understand, girl, all he doing is thinking about what went wrong. I want you to catch that. He's not doing anything. He would think about what went wrong. Do you hear me? He would think about it. And be crushed. He would be crushed. Oh my God. He would be crushed. He would feel that you took from him his opportunity to go off and be in a Ten of Pentacles. He doesn't know how to go out and get a Ten of Pentacles on his own. He doesn't have the wisdom to do that. He doesn't have the strength or the know-how to do that. Look at this. Look at this. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? This man would just be sitting back, mourning, lost, struggling in all types of emotional agony, pain, and stress because he doesn't know how to make the transition to being a man. That's the real truth. He can try to call it anything else he wants to call it. He doesn't know how to make the transition to being a man. He has not a clue, okay? He's letting his mom and them sit up there and put all types of weird ideas in his head about you and about anybody else. And instead of him saying, mama, she ain't even like that. You need to sit your ass down or shut up or mama, whatever. He said, mama, whatever he talked to his mama, like, I don't know, okay? But he's not saying anything. He's just letting his mama run upside down, side and side, down, side, right and side. Okay? So, judgment comes through in the reverse. This man is really letting a lot of sleeping dogs lie when it comes to his mother and what she has to say about you. His mother is standing in full on Scorpio energy, okay? She's not taking no prisoners. Okay, she's speaking up. This woman speaks, her tongue is ruthless and it kills things. She has a type of tongue gang that rips things up from the root. She does not speak life, she speaks death. That would explain why this man's temperament is such as it is. Okay, his mother has a rage problem, an anger problem, an issue with how she speaks, how she talks. She's angry, Knight of Swords. I don't even think she's straight. She has a problem with men. I don't know if that has anything to do with her sexual preference, but she has a problem with men. So she's really beating him down. She's really broken him down. That's why he's a page, okay? That's why he's a page. His mother has kept so much of his masculinity for herself in a very selfish and demonic way so that she could be successful. So he may financially support his mother still a lot. He may be responsible for his mother still a lot. He may really still be somebody that is desperately in need of his mother's approval and validation. His mother has really got him in, she got his head going, y'all, okay? When it comes to anybody he wants to date, anytime he wants to take action with somebody, the Lovers, the Magician, the Hierophant, we see here with this Knight of Swords over this Hierophant and this Death card energy over this Magician. This is a lot of strong energy, first of all. This woman does not like to see him moving towards commitment. She tries to discourage it, okay? 10 of Swords. She tries to discourage these things. That's it, that's all. She does not want him to really get the opportunity to go out there and do things on his own. 10 of Swords in reverse. This is a huge point of mental and emotional agony for this man. Ten of Swords in reverse. This man is consistently bleeding, suffering, hurting mentally about the way his mother treats him because he feels that it is a weakness, that she's never really empowered him to go out and live his own life. His mother is comfortable taking center stage in his life. Three of Pentacles comes through in the reverse. She doesn't encourage him to be a partner or team with anybody. Okay, when it comes to you, this woman has encouraged him to kind of move away from you. This woman has tried to say that his agony and stress is coming from you, which in a sense it is. See, when she sees this boy getting a relationship, I'm going to call him a boy, getting a relationship with someone, Six of Swords energy, she sees him wanting to move away from her. We saw the Six of Swords here as well. This man wants to move away from her, but some kind of guilt. She may be sickly, who knows? She keeps him tethered to her because she's insecure without him. So this woman is a pretty wicked number, but he's not seeing that. He's just letting her get away with it. Page of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse, y'all. This man he doesn't defend himself when he comes to her. Okay? She's saying it's you. Page of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. She's saying it's you. You know, he needs to free himself from you. That's why you over there, when it comes, you get with her, you can't even speak up. He wasn't never speaking up. He ain't spoke up probably since, girl, it's been so long. Girl, please. So she's saying that it's you. And it's not you in particular. Any woman that comes into this man's life, she plays a lot of mind games with him, Nine of Wands in reverse, so that he just can really never fully move forward and manifest anything with anyone. She keeps him feeling like he's being exploited, or, you know, things aren't going right for you. You need to clean that mess up and get your life together and get away from that woman. So his solution has been to just kind of not speak too much more about you. If you've met her once or twice, it's like once she said a couple of nasty things, he's like, okay, I just won't have Fallon over here no more because she's talking crazy. You know, that's his way of dealing with it. That's his way of dealing with it. Yeah, this man has allowed his mother and God only knows who else to completely run his life. This is sad. This is sad. This man is depressed. I don't even think he knows he's depressed, but that's what I'm getting. This is a very depressed energy. I don't think he realizes he's depressed. This man just thinks if he can get somebody else to do some of the dirty work for him, if you can even get to his mother and you be the one to tell her, you know, we're moving on, this is it, okay? He wants his mother to feel the burn of him moving on from her, for her to experience the shock. Same thing with these karmics. This, what did I say? Seclusion. This man wants to just run off with you and y'all be secluded and everybody else will be stuck. Okay. This man is looking for you to be his power move. He wants everyone to say, oh, we didn't know him that well. He had this whole amazing woman sitting off to the side and he just moved to Iowa and didn't tell us a thing. And he wants them to look on social media, that they'll see it, they'll be shocked, and then they'll know he's really a man. Okay, y'all thought y'all was controlling me. Y'all not controlling me. They are controlling him. Okay? They are controlling him. Everybody's controlling this man. Right now, this is just a wish for this man. He does not know how to manifest this. He's hoping that you know how to manifest it, okay? He's hoping that you'll know how to deal with this. This energy here, I just saw it out the gate. This represents his mother. Know that if you did go ahead and run off with him, his mother would be a damn... I'm literally seeing in my mind, y'all, Mrs. Payne. Y'all remember Martin's mother on Martin? That's the energy I'm getting off of this mother, okay? Y'all know when he would play his mama? That's the energy that I'm getting. This lady would be just a problem. Showing up on y'all door. You're conniving bitch. You took my son. You ran away. There would be so much drama if you did decide to move forward with this man and go ahead and take the lead in this relationship. There would be so much drama. You would be so hated and looked so down upon with his friends and family because low-key, these people know this man is a little weak. This man may even be, to some of them, they think he's a little slow. They know he can't stand up for himself, okay? They know he can't stand up for himself. So if he runs off with someone and out here talking about he loved you and he popping the question, this woman and many of his friends and family, these karmics, everybody gonna feel like you came along and talked this fool into something and you ran off with him. That's the reason that he's rejecting them. It's you. So know that if you did go ahead and run off with this man, there would be a lot of negative energy that would kind of follow y'all out into wherever y'all went, because nobody respects this man enough to think that he would ever make his own decisions. Okay, so you have coaxed this man into something. You have run him off into the wilderness. You have stolen him from his holes. And these women that he did not want, he wanted to get away from them. Okay, but he's going to let you be the excuse. Well, you know, Felicia wanted to move out to, that didn't have nothing to do with it. That didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay, but these people are going, he's going to leave a trail of heartbreak behind, because we saw from the beginning, all the people from his little network, people he know came up with whatever, they all have a stake in controlling him, okay? So understand, if you were to go ahead on with this man and it comes out, oh, he got a woman now, all of these people are going to be hurt, because these people feel like they're his family. And it's really too bad, because none of these people have his best interest at heart. These aren't good people. Okay, they all think of him as just somebody, everybody's getting over on him in one way or the other. And they all know it. They feel like, oh, just tell him anything type of energy. Okay, divine timing is at play. But these people would never believe that. Okay, if this man is removed from this environment, it would just be, you know, this is the kind of Wheel of Fortune energy. This is the way that the cards fell. They would not believe that. You have stolen him. You have taken him. You have run away with him. His guys are going to say, oh, he a sucker. He let that lady come there. That lady then took his dumb ass out here to Iowa, took his dumb ass out here to New York City, took his dumb ass to Chicago, and now he finna be out there letting her run his life. But this man wants somebody to run his life as long as they running it away from these fools. They would never believe that. Nobody, he's so lacking in his ability to assert himself. None of these people even know this man don't really like them. What I tell y'all this month, okay? This man is coming with some type of revelation. This man, y'all, listen. This man is coming towards you with this month. This man is already sitting around looking, thinking of places y'all might be able to move to get married. He's not playing. This man desperately wants you to please take control of my life. Please listen to my story and feel sorry for me. But you got to understand, he doesn't even see what I just tell y'all. Confirmation. The marriage wedding, y'all. He really wants y'all to just go, look at this. I want y'all to see how this wedding is framed here. This man wants y'all, look at y'all, see this is dark. This is a dark room. The figures are illuminated, but we can't see who the people are. This man wants to run off, damn near elope with you in secret, and y'all run off and start a new life. He thinks that this will make everyone respect him. Mind you, he was never man enough to just say, take his respect. Like, look, listen here. Okay, he was never willing to do that. He was never willing to do that. What he was willing to do, though, is run off and hide behind you. So that's what he's looking for. He's looking for somebody to hide behind, okay? He's looking for somebody to hide behind. Oh, she seems assertive. She's sure of herself. I just have her get me out of this. Okay? That's what this man is hoping for. That's what this man is wishing for. There's also some issues of sex addiction. Now, remember, this man kind of puts women in a masculine energy. So a lot of these women, y'all, these karmics that he was with, everybody, remember, he's getting with women because they're bi and all this stuff. So there was a lot of wild sex going on. But what you may not know is a lot of the wild sex was going on after a while. These women had taken control of him. These women were kind of making him their sex slave. This man was in some of these group situations because these women was just like, oh, I want to watch you with my friend now. Like, this man was getting so demeaned, or I'm not going to say demeaned. His autonomy and independence isn't respected anywhere. And I'm telling y'all, somebody needed to know this, because you're framing this man wrong. You're saying he's quiet and he's mysterious and he's shy. Girl, no, he's not. This man would be scared to ask for an extra bag at the grocery store. He just is hiding it. And, you know, he may be smooth and suave and, you know, he's playing that game with it. But the truth of the matter is, girl, this man's scared of his own shadow. Living in the moment. He been with all types of women. Women just pick him up, do whatever they want to with him. Women walk up to him and, you know, just take him. Just take him. He don't know what to do. He play a lot of games. He let himself get talked into a lot of this stuff. This man out here living a ratchet sexual life because it's a trend. Again, he doesn't take up for himself. He doesn't choose his path. He just doesn't. He just doesn't. Also know that if you run off from him, run off with him, okay, any children that he has, these karmics are going to start filing child support. Okay? They're going to start filing child support. Period. This man may also be leaving some legal issues behind. Remember, he don't handle his business. That'll be something you have to straighten. You have to, did you take care of whatever paperwork? He's that type of guy. Okay? He's that type of guy. So know that whoever this is, make sure you're not falling into no trap with this man. This man is not just quiet. He's not just shy. He's not just church going. He's not just timid. He's sometime when, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's much deeper than that. Look at this, it just fell out the deck, y'all. Speaking of which, cover up. Trap and cover up. What I just tell y'all, don't get trapped. Because this man is covering up the fact that he got some serious, this man got some serious inadequacies. Serious inadequacies. He's got some handicaps. And he's just covering them up. He's just making it seem like he's just mysterious. You know, I'm just smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm mysterious. No, he's not. He's going to listen closely when this man come to you with this conversation. Listen in between the lines when he come to you and like, you know, bitch, I'm just tired of people putting pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody putting no pressure on him. He won't stand up for himself. Backstab, okay? Mind games. This is how he gonna come to you. Man, people betraying me. You don't even understand me, bruh, boy. I've been through so much. I've been through so much, Raquel. You just wouldn't believe it, Nicole. They stabbing me in the back. They doing me so dirty, Anastasia. Man, you know, my mama, she won't listen to me. She playing games with. Do not. But I'm telling you, he believes what he's telling you. He's not trying to deceive you. He even thinks that somebody's doing something to him. He thinks something's being done to him because he won't take control of his own life. Okay? This man would never, see, he's scared of this guy. This is the type of man that's been bossing him around all his life. Mr. My Way, some narcissistic bastard. He doesn't understand you can stand up for yourself without being that. But that's what his life has been. Okay? That's what his life has been. That's why he likes to keep secrets. That's why he likes to keep secrets, okay? Period. That's why he likes to keep secrets. Unalive, okay, is on this card. Energetically, that's pretty much what this man has done. I turned it over because, you know, that word, you two don't like that word, but this man has energetically kind of unalived himself. He has become a product of other people. So maybe he can become you. This man is looking to kind of roll his identity up in you now, okay? Thinking that it's not too late for somebody to come get him up out this jam. You know how to talk, right? Can you just have it hang you? Run off with you? Then he won't even be to blame. Mama say you stole him. The homies might have some respect for him and they wouldn't. They would just think you tricked them and ran off with him. He would be able to get away from all them women that just got him out here doing all this and that sexually freaky deaky, smoking weed stuff he don't even want to do no more. But he don't want to tell them he don't want to do it no more. So he just try to not answer the phone or only show up half the time. But they'll be like, oh, he done ran off with that lady. He ran off with her. He gone. This man is looking for a way out. He's looking for someone to blame his way out on. He's looking for someone that could potentially make him look like he's capable of making a decision that his immediate inner circle didn't tell him to make. He's not good with making decisions. This man got problems and incapabilities, okay? That's a fact. Grave. No second chances comes up on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Legal matters, once again, disputes. You'll end up helping him fix all this shit. Okay? This man he's in full-on death card energy. This man just ready to just run off. He hate his life. Low-key. That's what's facts. King of Cups energy, drowning in emotions. Please save me, give me. This man, I'm just trying to tell you, everybody pushing me around. This man hates his life. And every problem he got, you're going to end up being the one fixing it. Okay? This man done a lot of partying and a lot of having fun. Okay? We see love on the bottom of the deck. A lot of partying, a lot of having fun. We see love. We see one night stand. This man has lived a lot of his life ripping and running around with holes and all this kind of stuff that he didn't even want. This got to drive that point home, because when you see the message repeating itself, right? This is what you would be sweeping up. Perhaps babies that he don't really want to be bothered with. Child support paperwork. You got to call the lawyer. Because he don't, I can't have baby. They trying to force me to pay this child support. She won't stop calling here, baby. He hoping that you'll take the phone. Let me tell you something, Keisha, bitch. Don't call Gerald no more. He wants you to do all that. I'm telling you, somebody out there, a shit show. Getting involved with this man for the long haul, a shit show. Because he doesn't know how to take care of himself. Agonizing pain on the bottom of the deck. Don't let this man make his pain your pain. Because he don't know how to just pick up the phone and tell somebody to go to hell. He thinks that getting a relationship with somebody who's very honest. Dark feminine energy, truth, honesty, power. He thinks that's the solution to his problem. Let me tell you what's going on here, okay? Freedom, surrender. He thinks you can get him his freedoms. His freedom, get him his freedoms, okay? Let me tell you something. What's happening here is somebody has like a dark feminine goddess energy around you or on you, or that you may even pray to. Somebody has some dark feminine energy to them, or a goddess over you. It could be Oya, okay, because we know she's gonna handle her business. Oya, point blank, period, okay? It could be Oya, it could be Lilith, it could be Kali. I don't know. But that energy, he's trying to harness that energy and make it his own. He's trying to merge with you in a sense and make your strength his own. Can't you just do it? Okay? Not even can't somebody else do it. Can't you do it? He's picking up on your ability to handle things. He's picking up on your ability to stay truthful. He's picking up on your ability to remain in power. He's picking up on your ability to say, hey, I said, okay? He's picking up on your ability to assert yourself. He's picking up on your ability to handle things in a spiritual way, professional way, whatever the case may be. He's also picking up on your ability not to fall to peer pressure or trends. Okay, because you're remaining in spirituality. So he sees you're not just like, oh, okay, everybody's doing this, I'm going to do it. He wants to harness that for himself. That's his attraction to you, whoever this feminine in the collective, whoever in the collective. That's his attraction to you. You have every single thing this man lacks. Okay, this man would let the milkman give him less milk, as opposed to just being like, hey, bro, where's the rest? Where's the other pint at? Okay? That's why he wants you. So there are a lot of blocks that this man is dealing with. Women have ghosted this man before. Period. This man has treated you like you're the other woman because he, you know, that's one of the two. I don't want to ghost. I don't want to leave. So he keeps you in secret. This man has strong intuition though. So understand that he knows what he's doing. And I picked this up earlier. But he knows what he's doing. There's a certain, I don't want to say manipulative energy to this man and his King of Cups. But he still feels like telling you what's happening may prompt you to do some things. Okay, so he's still kind of trying to manipulate the circumstances and situation. He has very strong intuition, so be aware of that. He's not completely clueless. Okay, when he comes to you and says, you know, woo-wah, he knows what he's doing. Okay. His friends have been very influential on him. Okay, he's trying to manipulate his circumstances when everybody manipulated his ass. So this man is hoping that you're his soulmate, divine timing. He's hoping that everything will go the way he wants it to go. Hoping that his prayers, his secret prayers, his quiet prayers for freedom are being answered through you. And he's hoping that you will, you know, Calgon, take me away. Okay, this man is hoping that you will take him away from the realities of his life. And kind of be the man, you know, the energetically speaking, the man that he's always been looking for. I mean, this is what he needs. This is what he wants. This is what he's hoping you will do for him, girl. Save him. Okay? My Duke's over there riding his ass. It's up to you, okay? You know, I always say, I don't tell people what to do. It's up to y'all, okay? If you feel like, you know, there is, you know, you would have something long term with this man, girl, but this man need a real man in his life, okay? At least energetically speaking, because he's full on in feminine energy. He can't lead anything. His response to all his problems was to come tell you. He said, you know, the car need fixing. And then he just gonna sit there and stare at you and hope you grab the yellow pages. Yes, I sure did say the yellow pages, and who gonna do something about it? Okay? The yellow pages. Yellow. That's all he know how to do. The TV broke. And then he gonna stare at you from across the room. Somebody called today about a bill. The oven won't cut on. Now listen, some people don't mind. I myself personally, I know women that have little man wives like that sit around and do, you know, they just sit there and, you know, waiting for instruction. Straight like that. Their wife can just tell them, you know, I don't want you watching TV in here. And he just gonna get his bowl of, you know, little bowl of potatoes and rice or whatever he eat, you know, I don't know if he carb loading or whatever, and just go back in his room. Some women don't mind having men like that. I don't, divine feminines, you know, obviously we're a little more balanced, but I ain't here to judge nobody. Some people don't mind having a man like that. You could just, you know, treat him like one of the cats. Get your ass off my sofa, and he just get up and leave. But that's the type of man this is, okay? This is the type of man that if you take him on, you will ultimately be an emperor energy. So stop making excuses for this man. No, he's not just shy. No, he's not just a little quiet. No, he isn't just a little introverted. Nothing wrong with a man being any of those things. But in this particular case, it comes with kind of an inability to be effective in the role of a provider, a protector. He's not capable of doing those things. And that quiet shit is just a clever way of masking that. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Do not be afraid to come through and hit that bell if you want to be here every single time me and the T team is up in here, getting in with all of these good old tarot messages. Do not forget to check us out on the Dark Feminine side over at Patreon, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get over there. Let's chill. Let's kick it. Let's do us. Okay, I'm over on Patreon, and I'm going to be trying to do a few more Just little basic day-to-day readings, okay, on the free side. But come on over to the dark feminine side, okay? We are over there. We are building. Still excited to see new members coming through. So don't make yourself a stranger. Also, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, buy me a little, I like to give me a little cheese. I've been telling y'all, a little mozzarella, something like that. Go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal, because y'all know your girl love a little cheese. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.